Not sure who needs to hear this today or who's feeling a little down or without love, but I hope everyone knows in this life, joy, love, and memories and happiness are possible. We make it so much harder on ourselves, though, being codependent and crutched on things that are temporal. I testify today to everyone, that hard work and love and movement cure all things. You know what I mean? I hope everyone understands in 2025 that God is absolutely love and that He's asking everyone to navigate and move into a spot in your life of self love. If you're not in a happy relationship, get away from it. You deserve to be happy. You know what I mean? Water your own flowers in 2025. So many folks are so downtrodden after the last 8 years and so hard to pick ourselves back up after that thing that happened and we got locked away. But I just hope everyone understands that God wants to bless us. He loves us very much. He stands in need of giving us those blessings. But as long as we vibrate low and we separate ourselves from Him with fights, contention, anger, jealousy, rage, living in the past, and mostly just not choosing the right, we end up in a terrible spot. But I just hope everyone understands that I can tell you after being a sinner, a good guy, a dad, a husband, divorced, all types of stuff, that at the end of the light, you're the most important thing in your life and you need to love yourself and you need to be happy. So if you're not, I hope that you navigate into positions where you are, and I hope that you make God a part of the process. Sometimes in our life, especially neurodivergent folks, we tend to be stubborn, we get stuck. But I tell folks that God is great, that He's real, He's love, He's always there. And no matter the hardship, it's better to have His Spirit to be with you than it is to have a spirit with you that isn't going to love you the way that He does. I think if everyone knew how much God loved them, they wouldn't feel so lack of love. So that's the biggest uplink in this life. That's how we measure truth and what we measure our conscience and ourself against. But I hope everyone today finds some form of love. I hope you repair what can be, but I hope that if you can't, that you do what you can to keep your mental health, your physical and your emotional health intact. Because it's not easy nowadays. It's the hardest thing to life. In 2025, it's the hardest thing to carry your cross and carry it the right way. But I hope everyone out there is hanging in there and staying tough, and be blessed this weekend. And if you can, get to church.